What's up, fam? Hey, what a crazy day in the market today where we looking at AMC. Baby, we're going to break down what's going on with AMC today and how you should still be continuing to watch this stock because this is the stock to talk about in the news today. Man, if you went and watching AMC and you saw what happened with the market today, you will notice that AMC was up over 22.5% on the day, and then even after hours, this thing climbed another 19%. Hey, man, so you know you got to be locked in with this, and all those AMC apes out there, I know that you're out there winning. Hey, congratulations to you. I see you, baby. I see you. So let's just talk about what happened with AMC today. So since AMC is off to this great start, what happened? Man, today they actually released a notice that says that they sold over 8.5 million shares worth about $230 million to an investment firm called Murdoch Capital, right? So who is Murdoch Capital? Murdoch Capital is an investment firm based out of New York and London who specializes in distressed credit and deep value, even driven investing, right? That's their words, not mine. Look it up. Okay, so why is this important to know? I mean, I'm going to break that down for y'all and let y'all know here shortly, but let's get through some of these facts that you need to understand first before I bring you my theory. Okay, so the first fact that you want to understand first is what is the reason behind this big amount of shares at this current valuation. I mean, let's think about it for a second, right? When you see this as a retail investor and you see this on Wall Street, that an investment firm takes on this much capital, take much of their capital, this much of it, and invest with these many shares, that they must believe in this company long term, right? 8 million shares, $230 million, those are not any numbers to sneeze at all. So why do I bring that up, right? Let's talk about it. Then we get notified, according to Bloomberg, today, the same day that the notification comes out from AMC, that Murdoch Capital sold all of its shares of AMC as someone in the firm states that the firm disposed of its stake after concluding that AMC stock is overvalued. Okay, folks, stick with me. I'm not going to get too far ahead of you. I just want you to understand where we're going because I want to take this back. Because now we're going to jump in the time machine and we're going to talk about this from a different angle before I give you my points on this, right? To get a better understanding of this, let's look at this perspective that I seen from April 27. Let's revisit that date, April 27 of this year. So what happened just over a month ago? AMC dropped its proposal to seek shareholders' approval for an increase in the total number of shares by 500 million. Okay, they was looking to push their charter of shares to over 1 billion shares available. Why is that important? Let's take it one more step further. I got a quote for you. In fact, the CEO, Adam Aaron, one of the ones that's being labeled as the silverback, the one who is embracing the Reddit pump and keeping all the shareholders alive because he understands that the majority of his shareholders are individual retail investors. And he said he's working for the retail investors, the little man on the block. So let's see what Adam Aaron said on the same date that they denied themselves or even putting it to vote the 500 million shares. This is what he said. He quote in this in saying, in asking AMC shareholders to vote on approving another 500 million authorized shares, we noted that our goal was to increase longer-term optionality and flexibility for AMC, but that we had no intention of actually issuing any of those 500 million shares in the immediate term. Okay, so let's break this down then, right? Let's talk about this. So you got to understand what the importance of this Murdoch Capital deal spells out for me and my purview, right? So let's talk about it. That's right. What's the interest that Murdoch Capital would have had at a company at the share price of $27 a share for $230 million value for 8.5 million shares, right? Think about this for a second, right? We have Adam Aaron on record of saying that, hey, AMC, look, we embrace the Reddit movement. We embrace the little guy. We embrace the retail investor. We do not want to see you lose any money and you think that we're trying to take money away from you by diluting the shares that's available in the market by actually authorizing another 500 million. But instead of doing that, what did it look like that's happening right now? The appearance of, because I don't know what's going on over at AMC, and I honestly don't know what's being done in the back boardroom deals. But it looks on the substance, if you're looking at this, that it's almost that AMC asked Murdoch Capital to take these shares and liquidate these shares immediately. So that way, they're not the ones that's flooding the market with diluting the shares, but Murdoch Capital is. Murdoch actually put these shares out on the market the same day the notification goes out from AMC saying they made this deal, and then Murdoch says, hey, we felt like these shares are overvalued. When was they overvalued? At $27 a share? Or was they overvalued at the $30 a share? What we do know is that Murdoch Capital did not take a loss on any of these shares. So they must have understood that the pump was going to happen, and they was going to put these shares out on the market and let the retail investors scoop them up, which a lot of you apes out there, y'all did. So I'm glad that y'all went out there and y'all decided to buy even the more shares and gobble them up and try to take more of these off the float outstanding. But you gotta understand, something is going on behind the scenes that can't be spelled out. Now, AMC say they needed this funds, but more acquisition targets that they have looking forward to in the market. That's all fine and dandy, but you got to be careful out there because something is brewing, and you don't know how this is going to play out. For a company that wastes $230 million on shares that they say is outstanding, that they think is not valued, it's overvalued. You have to believe it's more to this story than meets the eye. So just keep your eyes on the prize when it comes to what you're actually in this game for, right? So let's just talk about this even more, right? So how do you think you should play this, whether you're in it or whether you're out? Well, if you're in it, let's start there first. If you're in this stock, man, you can watch this video. I already broke down what I believe is the best way possible to go forward with AMC stock if you're already in it. But let's just say that that's not the play for you. Let's just talk about it. If you believe that you need to be in this stock because you've made the predetermined notion for yourself that the price targets that you need to meet is not at the price target that you're currently sitting at now when it comes to AMC, whether that's $50, that's $40, that's $100, whatever, right? That means that you're a diamond handing to a predetermined amount, and I salute you for actually diamond handing all the way through this. And if that's what you're going to do, you need to make sure that you're sticking to the sidelines and sticking to the script and diamond handing this thing, man. Because look, I gotta tell you, I honestly want some of you to take some of this off the table if this is ever life-changing money. But like I said, hey, I'm with you. I support you if you want a diamond hand all the way through. Check out this video, because when you check out that video, you're gonna know what I feel about it, and I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it. But now let's talk about you, for those who are not in this stock right now, who's considering, I need to jump in on option plays to take advantage of this. I need to buy puts on this, man, and I need to even be in the share price game with this right now. I need to hold some of these shares and see if I can get on this rocket ship. Folks, do like your boy. Take this from somebody who's not invested in the stock in one way or the other. Stick this out and wait on the sideline with me. Here's the reason why. You do not want to be on this rocket ship as it falls back to orbit. That's the last place you want to be, because when it falls back to orbit, you're the one that's going to be holding the bag, and I don't want to see any of you get hurt who's not already in this play. So if you're not in this play, turn your focus to other plays that's out there that you can actually take advantage of in this market while everybody else have their eyes locked in a cone funnel on AMC. This is your moment in time to take advantage of the market the best way that you possibly can. That's the point I have to make on that. Other news that matters is that Dogecoin is coming to Coinbase Thursday. And actually, this has got the stock moving up towards the 40-cent level at the time of this recording, okay? So why is this important for the Doge army? Okay, Coinbase is one of the major crypto exchange services out there globally, okay? So now you're getting more acceptance, more proven acceptance of the Dogecoin movement. Okay, this once started as a meme coin, and now this is starting to go worldwide, and it's going on one of the major crypto exchange servers out there. And now you're about to see Doge actually go to new heights. And why do I say it's going to new heights? It's going to new heights, and this is why it matters, because Coinbase actually allows accessibility over 43 million users worldwide, with 2.8 million users actually using the exchange service from Coinbase monthly as an active user. Okay, so now this catalyst is now probably going to be an uptick for this crypto coin, this cryptocurrency. So you have to understand that we're currently in a decline in the market correction for what's going on in the crypto markets. But right now, while it's sitting in these headwinds, Dogecoin is starting to hit new resistance levels, starting to bounce off new levels inside of what's going on in this market correction right now with the cryptos. So now this thing could break out in a new uptrend when the cryptos start to take off again. So pay attention to that, okay? But look, let's not just run out there and buy this on a dip or buy it right now because we see that it's going to Coinbase on Thursday. Look, you still have to stay consistent in your game plan. My game plan for crypto when it comes to Doge is I buy it weekly and I buy it every time it hits under 30 cent, at the 30 cent level or under. No more than that. I want to buy it at those ranges and I want to be buying it all the way up at that point. Anytime it touches over 30, I'll wait it out. What does Coin Price Forecast have for the price targets for Doge in 2021, this year, and in 2022, at the end of 2022? Okay, so they believe that Doge will be $1 by the end of 2021. Okay, and then by the end of 2022, they got it listed at $3. Okay, so now what is their price forecast for 2023? Just to give you a heads up on what they're thinking about, is $4.77. And like I said, don't be out here running right into a wall trying to get in on Doge right now. Take your time, nibble a bit, keep adding to it, and always remember, keep cryptos at least to 1 to 3% of your portfolio. Nothing more than that, okay? So that way that you're never exposing way more money than you need to, and you're only putting the money into crypto that you are willing to lose, all right? Because this thing could go back to zero at any point in time, just like a stock, baby. Hey, I hope you found value in this content. If you did, definitely hit your boy with a like, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop high content like this. Hey, man, it's been your boy, Craig. I want y'all to stay safe out there. Don't forget to use that Webull link. Hey, y'all stay safe. Peace.